Hello, good morning. I'm at my boyfriend's house, but I'm heading off to Pontypridd very, very soon. Basically, he's going that way for a site visit, so I'm just going to hitch a ride and hang out in Pontypridd for a bit, and then I'm going to head down to Cardiff because I'm actually meeting my daughter for a late lunch, well, about 2:30 in the afternoon. We're going to have sushi. She's booked somewhere, so it's all going to be kind of different and exciting. I absolutely love real, nice, decent sushi, to be honest, but it's a bit pricey, isn't it? But it's a bit of a belated birthday lunch that we weren't going to have because she was going to have belated birthday sewing machine lessons, but she's decided she's just going to hold out and learn sewing machine technique at uni, which is actually part of the curriculum. So she's not going to do that now. So I said, well, how about we have a birthday lunch then and sort of take it from there. So we're going to do that. She's actually working afterwards, so we're going to part ways after lunch, but we're going to meet for lunch at least. So that's something, isn't it? It's a beautiful day again. There's actually quite a cool breeze coming through the window right now. We should have left a few minutes ago. I'm waiting for him to be ready. Well, this is looking a lot quieter than the last time I saw it. I'm in a field in Pontypridd, or Parc Ynys Angharad, if you want to give it its Welsh name. Last time I was here, it was for the Eisteddfod, actually. I'll link that video in the description of this one and in the end screen, but it was right here in Parc Ynys Angharad, and there was so much variety and interesting things happening. It was a very fun vlog, actually. I'm just having a wander around. It's glorious sunshine. Look at the sky. It is absolutely blue. I can't go as far as to say there's not a cloud in it, because there is over there, but, well, this is the UK after all. I think this must be for cricket. There's like the rectangle-y things. I don't know where I'm pointing on the camera, but there's a couple there anyway. Would we say that's a cricket pavilion? Why does that building there remind me of Bristol Zoo? I can almost see giraffes coming out of that. It says 1931 on the drain pipe there. There's a building there and I don't know what it's for, but it's got loads of people in there all sitting at tables. I'm intrigued now about what that is. It says Calon Tav on it. It's that heart of the Taff. Oh, it's a community learning centre. This community learning centre opened in 2023. Yes, there's a little class going on and there's a number of different ages in there actually. It's lovely to see. Look, and here we've got a bit of a community garden with raised beds. That's rather marvellous, isn't it? I had no idea this was here. Got some courgettes growing there and there. Oh, they're big ones, look. Oh, I miss my homegrown courgettes, but I just haven't had a lot of luck with my growing, so I've just I've given up for this year. Well, I've got uni as well. Oh, there's a massive marrow growing over there. It's waiting to be picked. Look at that one. There's a big one. And over here, a slightly different looking, look. It's a liney one. Oh, sunflowers. It's massive as well there, look. Onions, big ones. Are those leeks? No, I don't know what those are. Oh, sweet corn. I think it might be sweet corn. Freshly watered beans there with the droplets glistening in the sun. Well, I did not expect to come across this. It's worth just getting out and having a little explore, isn't it? It's water here and a loo. Accessible toilet. Well, I wonder what that class is. I'm intrigued now. They're looking for volunteers apparently. We need help with history and heritage, music and performing arts, litter picking, gardening, activity steward and photography. Well, I'd fit the music and performing arts bit, but I'm too busy doing all my music and performing arts to be able to have a second of time to help, unfortunately. There's so many things I want to do in life, but you have to choose, don't you? Look at this beautiful bandstand. Last time I filmed this was the Eisteddfod as well. There were some youth groups on there. There was a lovely percussion ensemble actually, if I remember rightly. It was really enjoyable. They'd obviously put a lot of work into their performance. It seems tiny now that it's empty. I can't believe they crammed so many of them onto it. It's quite breezy, you know. It's a windy old day, all right. It's from 1926, that one. I'm just reading a placard. Oh look, there's a silver band there from Merthyr in 1908. How lovely. There's a couple of little boys. Oh, that was a little boy. That was a bigger boy there. There was the Queen here in 1953. I wonder if she could have envisaged the Eisteddfod and all those lovely youth groups there in 2024. Play areas up ahead. It's nice and quiet at this time in the morning. I wonder if I can get in that visitor centre there upstairs and get a shot of the Lido from above for you, see how that's getting on these days. Oh, it's such a lovely park. I remember the old one actually. There used to be a paddling pool there and I had the whistle blown at me because I was pretending to surf on a concrete crocodile and I was the only one in the park to get the whistle blown at me and all the rest were children, so that was embarrassing, wasn't it? I'm talking adulthood here. I'm talking about trying to entertain my own daughter in the pool. Yeah, mummy got told off. Oh. So this is a cafe. Last time I came in here there was very loud music, so it wouldn't be very suitable for me to do my editing. But I need to find somewhere, you see, because I've got editing to do. There's a toilet, I just passed that by. There's a little girl there going in. Let's see if we can get a look at the pool. Outdoor bit, can we get out here? Yeah, we can. Oh, that's nice. I've been out here before. It's not normally such good weather though, to be fair. There's a whole school group filtering in to the play area. Oh, this is a good way to check if there's like people in the meeting room, or sorry, visitor centre, because I was wondering, right, we'll go back in. Because the door's opaque. I was thinking, how will I know if I open the door and there's like a whole room full of people in there and they look up at me? Not that I'm the sort of person that gets that embarrassed by that, but anyway, let's have a look anyway. Thought it was locked out here then. That'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Oh, it's locked. Oh well, that'll be why it was empty then. We tried. Anyway, know that there's a toilet down there. Some more pictures of the former Lido. It got very storm damaged by Storm Dennis actually a few years ago. Anyway, I'm going back out. I'll see how noisy it is in that cafe. I might choose it as my work cafe if it's quiet enough. There's the loo though. Only single cubicles, but there's something in it. It's quiet. Ooh, it's quiet. I'm going to work in here. Yay! Where we are, we can get a little look at the Lido. Take it back about it being quiet. No, I think that's just brief. Yeah, yes, people in there swimming. You have to book online, I do believe, in advance. But it's not expensive. I've got myself a nice little table here. It's in the shade at the moment, which is kind of important for me. I just need to show you the size of the cookies. Apparently they're homemade. Look at that. Oh, it's £3.50. Lots of treats. But I had breakfast not long ago, so I am not partaking. It's just emptied out in here. Was it something I said? Thank you. Decaf Americano. That'll hit the spot. Just lovely. So I've already had one coffee today, although that was mostly decaf to be fair, but I'm trying to be good. So this is me living my digital nomad dream again. Little short bursts at the moment, not full time, but I love this. Lovely scene, you know, different scenery, interacting with different people, seeing different sights, hearing different sounds, just doing my thing. It's nice. And doing the work that I love, which is my editing. So it's my favourite thing. Well, it's about 12:10 now. I've just ordered a cheese toastie for myself. I've put my laptop away, and just as I was finishing the vlog for tomorrow, my boyfriend appeared. So we're going to sit and have a sneaky mid-morning break together with a snack, and then I need to think about getting the train to Cardiff. Well, the cheese toastie's come, and it's in a plastic bag and it's all steaming up. I would have definitely preferred a plate, I've got to be honest with you, because it gets all moist then, doesn't it, with the steam. So let's take that out at least and sit it on the top of it. It's just going to go soggy. Looks nice though. And it tastes nice. I had a nice little toasty break with my boyfriend. It's nice to sneak in a little break during the day with him when possible. So that was an opportune moment. Made the most of that. I'm going to have a little wander around, take some photos for Instagram now, and then probably up the high street as well. Then I'm going to get the train to Cardiff. And this is a very beautiful spot for it, so I have come here quite intentionally because I thought there might be some nice flowers, and they're all in the wall actually. Look, I'll show you. Been turned into planters. Look, that's unusual. Quite a good creative use of it. Smells nice actually. I can smell some of these plants. Ouch, there's little bits coming down, little piney bits, and one of them just got me in the chest. I wasn't expecting it. It was like being harpooned. No, it wasn't that bad. It didn't actually penetrate, but it was a bit prickly. Bit of a surprise. It's like an old coal truck here. Taffeely Borough Council dedicates this garden to the memory of local miners in recognition of their contributions to the park dram donated by Big Pit Blaenavon. I didn't quite understand the grammar of that. I think I get the gist though. Okay, tree experts, what have we got growing in this tree? Cars. Look, it's like kiwi fruits from here. Kind of furry. Those are the leaves. My dad will be going, oh yes, that's the blah 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 blah, and he'll give a big fancy Latin name. There's some on the floor here. Ouch, they're spiky. I came to have a look at a sculpture made out of a tree, but I can't find one, and this one's definitely not it because it's not carved, but oh well. I'm going out. Now, I'm sure I didn't imagine the carved tree sculpture, but maybe it's gone, or maybe it was somewhere other than where I imagined. I'm outside Prince's looking at their range of pasties and pies and things. Steak and kidney and onion pie, £3.50 or 3 for £8.95 to take away. Chicken pie, £3.30. Vegetarian pasty, chicken pasty, minced beef and onion pie. And what are those? Chicken? Well, they don't look like a pie, they look like a pasty. And lovely big loaves of bread, but I don't need any bread at the moment. And over here we've got the cake. So they have some gluten-free cannoli, £1.45 each. Cannoli? I don't know what they are. Look amazing, I want that. Anything with cream and strawberries always gets my vote. Speaking of cream, look at those ones. Don't know if it's synthetic or real. That's massive though. There's enough for a family of 4 in one of those, I think. Oh wow, custard slices. Yeah. The market's here today. They sell mobility scooters here. And I've no concept of how much these things cost. £499. Well, that doesn't seem like a bad price to me. So that was a bit dearer, £2,899. Oh, well, they're not legless at least. You wouldn't lose your little one with that on them, would you? Well, I suppose unless they hid behind something. It's just suddenly gone really, really, really ludicrously windy. I don't know what happened. It was even windier just now before I got the camera out, and a lady was coming and all her dress was billowing everywhere. She's going, oh, oh, oh dear. Oh, they're cleaning the windows of the library. They may be some time. This bridge is boinging. It was literally boinging. I mean, it's not so much when I got to this point, but earlier on it was boinging. There's the old one there. This is the new one. I'm walking along the Riverside Walk at the moment. It's lovely in the sunshine. It's the other side of the library there. There's a piano. Perhaps they do little concerts. That's the bus station up there. There's the museum. I have vlogged in there in the past, but not for years, I don't think. Free entry. Anyway, here's the super old bridge. I've vlogged about this before as well, but while I'm here, let's just go up it and back down again for the heck of it. And I'll try and find the plaque that says how old it is, because I can't remember. Now, every so often on the news we have a tremendous flood here, and this poor row of houses here just gets completely inundated with floodwater. It's absolutely awful for them, and so they're like famous all over the world, but not for a very nice reason. So I was thinking of them. As soon as it gets really heavy rain, I think, oh no, not that again for them. Oh, here's the doodah now. Let's see. No way. 1750. Oh, that's older than I remembered. William Edwards, 1750, repaired by Edward David and Thomas Evan, 1708. What? Hang on, how can the repair be done 42 years before the... Alright, I don't know, I'm confused. I'll look it up. Here we have fine specimen of a stagecoach bus. I go on those quite a lot. And we have the library, yeah, bus station, museum, park, that way that I was just in. What's that little garden there then? There's something, it's like a rooftop garden there with benches and flowers. I'm wondering if it's part of the museum. The museum has got a downstairs bit that's lower than street level. I'm on a train now that's leaving in 3 minutes. It's almost completely empty at the moment. It's actually going to the bay, so I think I might need to hop off at Queen Street actually. I was going to go to Central, but I think Queen Street will do actually. Might be just as good. I'll have to message my daughter to find out exactly where she wants to hook up. But in the meantime, I'm going to do some work at this table here. I'm going to get my thumbnail done for the video that I finished today. I feel like I've got my own personal transport here, that's nice. It works out this way sometimes, well quite often at off-peak times. You just get it to yourself and it's rather luxurious. Well, guess where we are. I'm not going to vlog very much in here, but we've made it to Yo Sushi. My daughter's been giving me the lowdown of how everything works. The things that come past on the belt are in different coloured bowls, and there's a price guide to how much that bowl costs, so you know what you're spending as you go. We've opted for this one, which we're going to share between us, and we're also going to share one of these. We couldn't find one on the belt, so he's going to get it for us. But apparently if you get it off the belt, you don't have to order it because they count the bowls at the end to price it. Yeah, I'm going to get some noodles, some vegetable noodles. And I think, Izzy's having chicken noodles, aren't you? Yeah, she's nodding. This is so good. That's a tiny bowl, by the way. I've got my soy sauce in there. I don't know. I don't suppose we're supposed to eat the sushi out of it, but I seem to be. It's incredible. It's my first time in a UK sushi bar, I think. I've done it on holiday up abroad, but not in the UK before, and it's absolutely lush. The avocado things have come, so I'm going to try one of those. And my noodles have come, and I thought it was going to be much bigger, but to be honest, because I had a toastie about 3 hours ago, I'm not that starving anyway, so this will be absolutely fine. That sushi was absolutely lush. Right, I'm going to try these. I wouldn't have chosen these, but it was Izzy's idea. She said they're really nice. They're very squishy, and they made them freshly. Hello, I'm in Cardiff rail station now, so my daughter's gone off to work and I'm going to get the train home. I'm ducking in here by this timetable bit because it's gone really, really windy, but I really want to use this camera. It's not very good in the wind, so hopefully it's okay. Anyway, what did I think of Yo Sushi? Well, I enjoyed hanging out with my daughter. That was nice to do something with the two of us. I loved the sushi. I would go back and have the sushi, but what I would do next time is just double up on the sushi and not have the noodles because they were too sweet for me. I don't like a lot of sugar in savoury food, and that was just so sweet. I felt like I was eating a bowl of sugar, but that's not to say you might not like it. I personally would have given that a 0 out of 10 just for my own taste. Sushi, 100 out of 10. Like, I absolutely loved the sushi, so we will go again and we will just have sushi. And my daughter agreed as well, although she did enjoy the noodles. She said no, sushi just is so much better, so let's just do that next time. Thank you for watching today's video. Please give it a like if you happen to like it, subscribe to watch more videos from me, and as always I'll pop on the end screen playlists and videos and things that I think you might enjoy watching right now, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.